we're going to wrap it up. We always like to ask this last question. Saeed, I'm going to start with you. Just talk about what it's going to look like in a couple of years.
Yeah, this is fantastic. I get this question quite a bit, actually. 2 years, 5 years, or 10 years from now, or maybe a decade later, or 20 years
we like to stick with 2. We don't like to get out there to 5 and 10 into Buck Rogers land.
Perfect. So what we're looking at is an environment where basically we're calling, our terminology for that is a Fortinet security fabric. What that is basically an architecture where you have all these disparate systems, integrated tightly together, so that if a threat is learned at any point, at any node, at any endpoint, be it in the cloud, at your remote office, and especially nowadays because the environment is work from anywhere. So you're getting threats from all across, right? Your threat surface has expanded, as I mentioned earlier. So we're looking at this Fortinet security fabric where we learn of something that we have not known before. Leveraging AI and machine learning, we're going to identify that as an artifact of interest. Maybe it's suspicious, maybe it's malicious. But once we have determined that in sub-second speed, meaning usually we do that under 100 milliseconds, then we're able to then take that information and spread it across the entire fabric, the architecture that allows you to integrate all these disparate systems. When you do that, then you're able to, with near perfect, verdict, you're then able to protect your environment, your architecture. And again, it's not just being able to do it on-prem or in the cloud. It's everything, hybrid. And it doesn't matter where your technology is deployed, you should be able to perform this. And having this visibility and being able to manage it centrally, that is going to be our future.